Hello, my people. You're welcome to this segment of the EPL match preview. I'm not alone in the studio. I'm here with my brother.
Yeah, Collins.
Yeah, Collins, you are welcome to the house. Quickly, you know what we'll do here. We'll talk about the possible predictions and the possible outcome for the weekend games. Quickly, stay tuned as we dive into it. Sharply, the first game on our list is the Manchester Derby. Manchester United host Manchester City, the BB game. So, Mr. Collins, how do you see that game?
It's going to be a tough match for both sides.
Okay.
Looking at Man, you're having a new manager, Michael Carrick, and Man City not being 100%, having issue at their defense line because their both centre back is on injury.
It's out, yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be kind of difficult for them. But if Man City can be the Man City like that will come out and play football, I will see them win. But if Man City will also be a good side and try to play, if they can play as so well, highest they can come out with is just a point.
As you mean Manchester United?
Yes.
Well, going into this game, I think this a game is a one to watch. Manchester United players are fired up. They said that the new manager bans and everything. According to them, that the training is intense. This and at the same vibe that we got from Manchester United media at the time Ruben Amorim came into the club. That top training sessions, those kind of things we have been seeing it today. Well, City on the other hand, they are good going forward, but defensively they have not been fantastic. So and they have firepower, the likes of Haaland, Doku, Chelsea, Semedo, and Rodri is back at the heart of their defense. Bernardo Silva is in the middle. So I think City has what it takes to go to Old Trafford and get a point. But the home advantage will surely speak. It will not be an easy game for the both teams. If I'm going to predict, I believe there will be goals in this game because the both sides will concede. City will concede. Manchester United will score definitely. City will definitely still score. So I'm going with a 3-2 win for City.
For me, if I'll have to separate prediction,
okay,
it's either a 1-1 draw or a goalless draw. But if I'm to go for City to win, then it's going to be a 3-1 win or a 3-0 win. Let me go 3-0 win, yeah.
3-0 win.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to because the Michael Carrick stuff and everything, all the players, and they have the likes of Mbeumo back and Ama. So going forward, they are good going forward. Manchester United too. So moving on. So let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Let us know your scoreline prediction also in the comment section. Then moving on, we have Tottenham Hotspur host West Ham. Tottenham has not been fantastic. I don't even understand that Thomas Frank and his boys. The game you expect them to win, they could disappoint. The game you don't expect them to win, they will just know. Now let you get a win or draw there. So well, West Ham on the other hand, those people are suffering seriously. They are suffering, and I'm sorry. It's like this season that they will finally go to that relegation. I believe Tottenham should be able to get a win. Tottenham should be able to get a win. If I'm to predict, it's either Tottenham get a win or a draw. I'm going with a 2-1 win from Tottenham because
Sorry, is at home.
Tottenham at home, and the last of Gallagher will maybe my future in this game because new signing and all those stuff. So there's some huge boost for Tottenham.
I'll leave Tottenham to win. Tottenham to win with 2-0.
All right. Yeah, I just want to give
because I heard that Luis Paqueta is trying to leave to go
so
to
it might not
Tottenham,
be
so
available. Well, I see Tottenham getting the win. I go with 2 and you said 2-0. So moving on, Sunderland Crystal Palace. Well, the last time these both played, I think Sunderland got the edge over Crystal Palace, if I'm not mistaken.
it was a draw.
I can't really remember. But this time, it's at the Stadium of Light, Sunderland's home. So, that's Sunderland home. I don't think they are unbeaten in that home.
Yes.
They are still unbeaten. Despite City going there, they are unbeaten. So, I don't see Crystal Palace winning them in that home. I don't know how they want to do it. And Crystal Palace have not been good. They lost. They crashed out from the EFL Cup, which they had. And their last couple of games have not been getting results. They are playing football, but that result is not coming by. So I think Sunderland will do the bit of winning this one, or the least that Crystal Palace is getting from this game is a draw. But there might be a shock as well, but the least I'm seeing, because Sunderland and players are returning from the AFCON, a lot of them will be back already, I believe so. So Sunderland is going to go with the win. If I want to predict, I'll go with a 2-1 win for Sunderland. How about you?
I think Sunderland should win. I will give Sunderland to win with 3-2.
3-2.
Yeah.
Good. So moving on, we have Liverpool welcomes Burnley. The last time this both met, like it was, I think, a good, just one narrow,
Yes, which was a penalty.
A penalty. Those people played a very, very bad football for Liverpool that day. They were just defensively, like the way they marked that boss there. It was not easy for Liverpool. But if not for that penalty, they would have gone away with a draw. So now coming to Anfield, Liverpool want to know a revenge, at least punish them for that thing that they done to them. You understand? Yeah. I don't see anything below Liverpool getting a win here. How about you?
We should not be shocked that Burnley will try to put out a fight there because they also had the relegation spot. So if it's probably 1 point, and Liverpool, they have not been 100%, They might just come today win, tomorrow lose. And now, and the sort, I'm sorry to say this, you have made Anfield look like just a neutral ground.
Yeah, it's no longer
not like the
fortress.
Anfield you used to know, whereby where you come, you know that highest you can get there is draw. For now, anybody can come and win. So for me, without much talk, knowing football as it used to be, Liverpool should do the winning. So going with like a 3-1 win, because I'm not sure Liverpool will be able to keep a clean sheet in that match.
Burnley. I'm going with a 2-0 win for Liverpool.
That's for you.
Yeah, moving on. We have Leeds welcomes Fulham. Leeds has been good, most especially at their home soil. Fulham, on the other hand, they were good. I think if you can clearly see against Chelsea, you can see what they did to Chelsea. So if I'm predicting, I don't know who to give the win, but I'm seeing a draw game here, a 2-2 draw. How about you?
Leeds at home. I think Fulham should be able to do the business there.
To win this at home?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll give it a 3-1 or 3. I'm sorry, a 3-2 win. Fulham will come out a narrow win.
3-2.
Yes.
Well, man, I go with a 2-2 draw. So now moving on, Chelsea welcomes Brentford. Well, Chelsea has been very, very poor in the last couple of games. They have been poor, and Liam Rosino, you have no more excuse. The reason why people is not calling for your name already against Arsenal is because considering the players that were out in that game, and Arsenal is a very top side, you understand? So understandably well, people might not really take into consideration. They'll just make the freestyle that one. But if you mistakenly get a draw or lose to Brentford at home on Saturday, bro, not be that English way they speak for press. People will enter you anyhow. So what do you think about that game?
Chelsea should be able to do something there because they will want to prove a point. Depending on the lose they got from home against Arsenal, the Carabao Cup semi-final.
They want to bounce back.
So they want to try to go back to winning ways. On the other hand, they have been kind of really good. If you check them, when they are playing with their normal average team, they tend to prove themselves and come out to play football and win. And if you check it, Brentford sometimes last season, they gave Chelsea a tough time. If not just a narrow win that Chelsea got, would have come out together. So they are still good at their own way. They have Anderson from Liverpool at their heart of their midfield and other players. So they are not really
striker is even firing.
Yeah,
this Thiago.
I guess it's among
it's
at the back of Haaland for the highest goal scorer. So I think they will want to do something. If Chelsea is not careful, those boys might come out with a win. And probably at the end, Chelsea might just be left with nothing to just probably try to get a draw and just settle for less for 1 point. So I think if Chelsea should come out and play football and play nice, Chelsea should be able to win them.
Oh, you are right. Brentford, on the other hand, this team is a team that has a lot of strategy to win you. Talking about set piece, they are one of the deadliest team when it comes to set piece. Apart from Arsenal, I think they are the next.
Especially long throw.
Long throws. And these are the greatest problem that Chelsea normally has. Long throw. If you know how to throw the ball, don't worry, don't win Chelsea. Any corner kick, now go. So this is a game Chelsea needs to be very, very careful if they must come out with a win in this game. Looking at a couple of games, the way we concede goals, the kind of goals we do concede now is so cheap. I don't even understand what is going on with our defense. So Chelsea must be up and doing. One, they must take their chances if they must win this game. And they must avoid all those throwing set pieces and all those corner set pieces. They must avoid them at all costs. So I'm going with a Chelsea 2-1 win. How about you?
Chelsea should do the business with a 3-1.
Chelsea should be able to win 3-1.
Yes.
Fair enough. So let's know in the comments. Make sure you like this video. Don't forget to like it. Drop your own comment and let us know your thoughts. Then moving on, Forest welcomes Arsenal. Nottingham Forest at home. Arsenal. Well, this is a game I think is crystal clear. Arsenal is able to win this one. But Sean Dyche being Sean Dyche, that man can just come with a kind of defensive game for Arsenal. For Arsenal, on the other hand, if you give them defensive game, they just need a set piece to score you. You not get your but to come out and equalize. So if by so doing, as you come out, so they go low down for you. So how do you see that game?
I think Nottingham Forest would want to pull out something. Probably a shocker to be able to prove a point. And I'm feeling that they might get it, snatch 3 points from Arsenal tomorrow. But let's see how it goes. It's football, so I think I will give Nottingham Forest a 2-1 win.
2-1 win.
Yes.
A surprising 2-1 win.
Yes.
If it happen, internet will turn around tomorrow. But serious, the possibility of that happening, I don't see it because Arsenal, they might even though they did not play good and better football, they just find a way to win their games. You understand? That is the Arsenal of this season, and that set piece is another instrument. And I think Nottingham Forest are not too good defending set piece too. So I'm going with a 2-0 win for Arsenal. I give Arsenal the win.
Okay.
Then moving on to the on Sunday games, Wolves welcome Newcastle. Wolves at home, Newcastle away. What do you think about that game?
Newcastle will win them. There's no much to talk about it.
Well, Wolves have put a shocker. I think they won against one of their fellow rival, and they have a couple of draws against United and all that. So, okay, I think they won against West Ham. Wolves won West Ham. So you can play.
It was a draw.
No, they won West Ham 3-0 first half, 3-0.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, so I think they're in a kind of good shape one kind. And not Newcastle going away has not been so fantastic, you understand? But I don't see Newcastle fumbling in this game. Newcastle is getting the hot trick.
Yes.
I see Newcastle with a 3-1 win.
Newcastle will be able to pull out the win for me. But I don't think that match is going to have a lot of goals. It's just a 2-0 win
for Newcastle. Fair enough. Aston Villa welcomes Everton. Aston Villa at home, Everton away. This team, the both team, Aston Villa has been good. They have been on top. I think they did this 11/11 until they met Arsenal. Arsenal can't calm them down. So, like I said, that this Arsenal stuff maybe go touch it, but I think they won their last game.
Yes.
So, it's not really shaking that much. They are still in a fine form. Well, Everton and that has not been winning their games. I think Everton want to pose a threat to Aston Villa. I'm seeing a draw game here too. How about you?
I'm probably thinking that Everton might
get the
win them, yes.
There might be an upset, but to be safer, I think it will be more. I think a draw will be a fair result for the both team. If I'm going, I'll go with a 1-1 draw.
I'll go with a 2-1 win for Everton.
Yes. So good. Then lastly, Brighton welcomes Bournemouth. The first time Bournemouth will be without Anthony Semenyo. And Brighton, I think their last game they won Manchester United in the.
No, they played without Anthony Semenyo in the FA Cup.
Yes, did they win? I'm not sure.
They lose to Newcastle in penalty.
So, well, this game, I think Brighton at home. Brighton will do the best of winning. They are home. They want to win. Brighton has not been so fantastic.
Same as Bournemouth also. So both of them
they are struggling. But I think Brighton is a bit better than Bournemouth in terms of the struggles. So, well, I will go with Brighton win because Brighton is at home.
I see that game to be a draw game.
Okay.
But if it does not come out to be a draw, then Brighton should be able to win.
Well, I think their game should be Brighton 3, Bournemouth 2.
I'll give it a 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw. Yes. So these are our thoughts on the weekend EPL games. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't fail to like, comment, and share this video for now. See you in the next video. Peace out.